Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Annette. I'm a 30-year-old cash budgeter. I do have a beautiful wild child. She is 5. Her name is Maia. And in today's video, we're finally going back to doing my budget with me. I know I haven't done this in a little bit, a couple weeks, but we are back. And this stuffing is going to be from the paycheck on February 27th. So I'm just going to put that here. But this is going to be for the stuffing on March 1st. Is it March 1st? Yes. So March 1st, and it's 2024. However, we're literally already in March, basically. That's crazy to me. Anyways, how have you guys been? Let me know down below. Let me know all the cheese may fill me in. I feel like I haven't talked to you in a few days, but let me know what y'all been up to. Give me the tea. How is your budget going? Let me know everything down below. Okay, so we're gonna start out with our job number 1. Hence job number 1. And I'm assuming that this is going to be $9.15. If it changes, I'll adjust it, but I'm assuming that's what it's going to be. So bills will be over here. Challenges, what I owe, and then my wallet is the variable expenses right here. So bills, there's still quite a bit. So rent obviously will be $3.57. My gas and Cox bill both get $4 each. My phone is going to be getting, well, I think it's going to go back to its regular payment schedule. So that should be $20, no, $22. My electricity, water, Amazon, Affirm, and cemetery bill. So electric is getting 8. I feel like I missed something. Oh, my car payment. That's okay, I'll put it here. My car payment is $132, and it's gonna stay in my car payment. So my last 2 stuffings, I put my car payment towards my car insurance bill, and that's only because the way that my payments land, I was able to put this paycheck worth, like the previous one, for my car payment towards my car insurance, because it would have been 3 payments, like if that makes sense. It would have been 3 payments instead of 2 for the month of February. So anyways, that's why I did that, but we're back to putting it back in my car payment. Amazon is only getting 2. Affirm gets 15, and then cemetery gets 10. So the total for this should be 574, which means the leftover amount is 341. And then down to my variable my variable expenses, which is what I keep in my wallet. That is going to be, sorry, I was blanking. So that is going to be like my spending, eating out, all that. My gas, and then groceries. So I put 20 in in spending and in eating out. In gas, I've been putting 30, which is really good. I've been doing great with that. And then even my groceries has been 50. But I feel like that's been the same for the past couple of months. So, you know, we're sticking to it. We're doing pretty good. The total for this is 120, which means my leftover amount after my bills and after my variable expenses is 221. Then I take that over to what I owe. So I basically go by priority. So my bills are always my top priority. I always want to make sure I have enough to pay those first. What I do after that is I put money into my variable expenses. Obviously, gas and groceries are priority. So I put those along with spending and eating out so that I don't deprive myself of anything that I might want. And then I go crazy because I was depriving myself, and then I spend all kinds of money. That this helps me specifically with not going crazy and not depriving myself. So that's why I have those in there as well. And then next is what I owe. So that's like my debt. So that is my Discover bill, my Connecta bill, my washer and dryer bill. I did just pay off my washer and dryer and my Connecta credit card. So the only one I have left is my Discover credit card. And my car insurance is obviously my next priority. That's due the end of March, beginning April. I want to have it a little sooner than April, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm able to do that. So with this paycheck, I'm going to be stuffing Discover. I'm going to be stuffing my washer and dryer bill, which really it's going to be going to car insurance, but it's from my washer and dryer bill, if that makes sense. So 25 is going to be going to Discover, and 133 is going to be going to my washer and dryer / car insurance. So $25 might not seem like a lot to anybody, but because I stuff weekly, I get paid bi-weekly, I stuff weekly. That means that obviously these are all times 4. So 25 times 4, obviously, $100 is my Discover payment, which I owe less than that at this point. I owe, I believe, 75, like 26 or something like that. So by the end of March, I'll be able to pay off Discover as well. And I obviously should be paying off my car insurance as well. So these two, and then my car insurance, I'm actually stuffing that. I'm stuffing it with $40, and the total for that is $198, which means that my leftover amount is $23. And that is actually going to go to my 52-week challenge. And that's going to be the 23 left over. Zero-based budget. So this is essentially what people mean when they say they have a zero-based budget, is that you budget out zero. You allocate every single dollar to an envelope, to a binder, to your wallet, to something, so that at the end of what you have from your paycheck is zeroed out. So I'm able to stuff. I can either split this up into a few different envelopes, or I can just stuff the 23rd envelope. I mean, it doesn't matter. An envelope is getting stuffed either way. So anyways, that is my budget with me for the stuffing for March with my paycheck on the 27th. Again, I get paid bi-weekly, but I do stuff weekly, which has really seemed to work for me. If you think it's something that you want to try, I recommend it, but everyone's budget is different. So, move with caution and be prepared. But it really has made me hone in on spending, I feel like, especially in my envelope, like my wallet. It's really helped me in that way. And I've been able to see that I'm actually saving money each week instead of spending everything the first Friday that I stuff. I'm saving money and able to stuff my savings challenge. So I'm super happy with what I've been doing with my budget. I feel like I've said this many times, but budgets change all the time, and you never know what's going to get thrown at you. So I always like to be as prepared as I can. I go over my budget like 15 times, which is probably not healthy, but I like to be generally aware of what my budget's going to look like so that I'm just more comfortable. But everyone is different. Every budget is different. Do what makes you feel comfortable, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.